Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Aurogiri, and yes, it feels good to say that. I haven't said that in a long time. I haven't been able to say that in a long time. Golden Week special login calendar. Look at that. I didn't know about that. Golden Week, is that now? I thought that was in April. Login calendar. 10 OC and a boost. Right on. There it is. Golden Week special login calendar 1. So what do we have? Let's start with that. You have an all boost 200 and 10 OC. Okay. Is it 10 OC every day? That's fine. 3 soul eggs. A 50%. Two 50% godlies. That's right on. They're not messing around. That's not a 30%. It's not a 20%. It's a straight up 50%. Something that's actually going to take your weapon to 100. That's fantastic. Then we have gold completos. They're always nice to have. A button, is it 1 button or 2? 2 buttons! Holy Golden Week! And we have a SP Gacha ticket. You have 1, 10 OC. We have an all boost. Okay. 3 more soul eggs. Is that two godly ornamentations? That's good. What's over here? Another 10 gold completos. Am I playing on PC? No Hades, I'm playing on PS4. I wish I was playing on PS5, but I can't get one. It's very sad. But no, I'm playing on PS4. I'm playing on PlayStation 4. Welcome Hades. And then on day 11 of this 2-week thing, Magatama slot 8A, you get two band-aids. That's pretty good. Oh yeah? Xboxes are catching on fire. Oh, damn. Yeah. Yeah, my buddy has one. He says nothing bad's happened to it. He's been able to balance the ping pong ball on it. That's awesome, Star. That's what I've been really hoping for. Like, I tried so many times to get a PS5. Like, I'm working all the time. Like, it's been unreal how much I've worked. Like, in the 3 months I've worked, like, I haven't streamed at all December because I've been doing constant overtime. I did a 16-hour day. I did a couple 12s, some 14s. I did overtime every single day, like in the morning. I banked about 360 hours worth of overtime. And this week is my first week that I'm able to use that time to just have a week off. I put in for next week as well, so hopefully I'll get that. But right now, all that overtime I worked, I'm getting that paid out to me as time off. So I have a whole week off. So that's fantastic. And I've been sick. I just want to say this. I have been physically sick, not with the Rona, but I have been sick ever since right after Christmas. I had a bad chest cold. I was weak. I was coughing. Felt like I had a huge ball of just snot and just phlegm in my throat. It was a really bad time. So I had a lot of honey, a lot of like tea, like oranges. Oranges saved the day. Like, as soon as I started having orange juice, it started cutting down on everything, and it just made me feel a lot better. I couldn't really go like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes without coughing, and now I'm in a much better state. So that's fantastic. You just sub? Thanks, Bloody. Thanks, man. I hope your cousin gets the Xbox. I hope so. Yeah, the load times are super good on PS4. I did see a video of someone who had a PS4 Pro, and a PS5, and they used Genshin as the loading thing. Like, they loaded in from the load screen, and they did various things. And like the basic PS4 was like, I don't know, 30 seconds less than the Pro. Not really. And then the PS5 was like double. It was straight up double loading. Absolutely double. Like crazy. It's been a minute. Sure. Happy New Year to everyone. Happy 2021. You know. And yeah, here we are. I'm glad to see everybody. I haven't talked to you guys in a long time. I apologize for that. But it's been a lot of healing for me. And I got my new job at work, my new promotion. You know, Think things are going great. It's so much better, so less stress. Like, not that there was much stress to begin with, but it's just such a better atmosphere. Thanks, man. Can you get a shout out? Yeah. If you guys are interested, check out Blooded Hades' channel. Seems an upstanding citizen. He's here, chatting, conversing. He looks like a good guy. Check him out. There you go, man. Happy New Year. So, we actually got a really big update in Oni. Like, last update, I didn't cover it. I was sick, and it was, to my knowledge, just story, dungeon reward up things, and purgatory as always, so I wasn't really, I wasn't too invested in that, didn't really care. I know the login calendars came back. Hallelujah. Like, that was literally killing the player base. Like, no login calendar, it's like, if you don't have, like, energy restores, you don't have anything at all. Like, login calendar was, 10 OC a day, it was, or 810 or whatever it is. And now we have a Golden Week one. I was not aware of this calendar, so it was a nice surprise. So we're getting 8 OC a day, or 18 OC a day. Not bad. Not bad at all. So we're getting Band-Aids, getting all these goodies, and at the end of the calendar, we get one other SP Gotcha ticket. So in total, this calendar just logging in for the next 12 days. I hope it doesn't say an end time. I don't know when that's going to be. But for this Golden Week in Christmas, we're going to get there. That's a spoiler. So there's 2 SP tickets. There are, how many boostos? 1 boost, 2 boosts, 6 soul eggs, 2 godly fortunes, 2 godly ornamentations, 2 buttons, which didn't really need to be 2, but thankfully it is, 20 Competos, and 2 Band-Aids. It's really, really solid. The only thing that can make it better would be like a legendary gotcha ticket, but, minus that, this is super awesome. It's one of the best calendars I've seen. Like, it's not as good as the cumulative OC one, where you just get 300 OC, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And the regular login counter, it looks the same. I don't think anything's changed with it. Looks fine. Yes, so let's bring that to our attention. Hey, Nine, how you doing? So as Star alluded to, we do have the blue star in the sky, which we have not seen in 2 years. Fever is back. I have not really taken much advantage of it because I've been working. I worked an extra day this week, had some overtime. So, but as I said, I'm off. I'm off for the next couple days. I'm off for the next week, so I will be able to fully enjoy this Fever, because I've got a couple things that I never really wanted to farm, but now that Fever's here, I'm inclined to do so, and I hope all of you are in the same bank for that. So this Fever does not give us any skill proficiency boost. For anyone questioning what skill proficiency boost is, because it showed up, what the hell is that? What that means is every time you use a skill, it gains experience so that it levels up. And if that had any proficiency at all, let's say it was 100%, it would mean that your skills would level up twice as fast. Or if it was 50%, it would level up 50% as fast. So if you were trying to level up an Ogi from rank 5 to 6, it would go a lot faster. Go a lot faster. We're gonna get to that too, Nine. Oh, excuse me, I got some gas here. I just had some Little Caesars. So yeah, Fever, it's still got a good 5 days of it. So today is Saturday, so it should be good till Friday. Like, probably should be good till Thursday. Well, no, not Friday. So you have Saturday, which is today. So there's 7 hours left of today, I guess. That makes sense. What time is it? Yeah. I mean, that's fine, man. It's all universal. It's all the same. We're all in the same boat, just different colors. Different ocean. Same sea. You might be in the Pacific. I might be in the Atlantic, but we're still in the same ocean. So yeah, we should have Saturday, Sunday, the rest of Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Should be around till about Wednesday, so that's plenty of time to enjoy it, to really do those things you wanted to do. It also does give us Vanguard gauge increased by 20%. That means your Vanguards fill 20% faster. KG mains are over there like, lol, what does that do? XD, rar. But basically what that means is your Vanguards will fill faster in the course of a dungeon, 20% faster than they normally would. If you were someone who is Speed Demon, you really like doing dungeon clears, getting a really good time. If you're, if you're using a Vanguard like Miyamoto, let's say, to dash through the dungeon, you would be able to do it technically. You'd be able to get into Miyamoto 20% faster if that was a problem for you. So it's kind of a minor buff to Fever, but it's still welcome to see. I would rather them throw that in the garbage and double Fever, but that is what it is. That's a cool staff. That's that golden stuff I heard about. That's pretty cool. Alright. I hear they're skins. That's what makes them even better. The golden skins. That's super cool. Hey, stimulus check. Okay. So Fever's here. That's fantastic. I have something in my present box. I don't know what that is. Oh, yes, the login stuff. So I'll get the boost, the egg, and the restore. Restores are nice. What mags do you need for one-handed sword? Generally, if you're at the level, if you're at the 105 level or higher, you're gonna start pursuing sky rendering or sky rending mags. It's a sword Magatama. You craft it from Kaguya. She needs to be level 24. You get the recipe from Mountain of Thorns. All the mobs drop it. Not all the mobs, but the worms and the little flies inside, they all have a chance to drop it. And defeating the boss really holds no penalty to you because you're going to need a crap ton of those drops later. You're level 76, so you can't really pursue 105 mags yet, but if you wanted to level up really fast, there is an experience dungeon. It takes a little bit of your energy, and you just run it, you do the hard version. You'll get a whole bunch of experience tickets and just like super level up if you're interested in that. Because in Onigiri, your level only matters so much as you have gear to equip. So you can have a level 130 item, but if you're not leveled up to use it, you can't use it. It's no good to you. So, speaking of which, I logged in the other day and my experience bar was over half, and I said, what the fuck, I didn't farm this. Why would I farm halfway and stop? For sure. For sure. Get her in there. But experience has changed. If you guys didn't read the, if you weren't aware or didn't read the update notes that Cyberset posted. By the way, Cyberset posted a very, very informative patch notes or update notes, this update. I was reading them the other night on my phone, and they said everything in the exchange shop. They said, like, everything that's in the gargoyle chest. Like, they said, this is everything that's in it. Like, they told us. Like, it was very nice. It was very professional. Like, they said, oh yeah, if you have this Vanguard, if you have these accessories, it's better in Leviathan. You can do any dungeon but this one for the 7 Heaven Spice, and so on and so forth. Like, they actually did a really good job with those patch notes, and I just wanted to say that was really nice. They're not used to, like, having to compete with other people and stuff. Like, they realize people aren't really playing when things aren't good. So they're doing more, which they kind of need. They need a good kick in the arse. Okay. So, here's the big topic about this. I apologize for anyone clicking on this video and said, is he going to talk about the fucking Nyan? It's in the title. Is he going to talk about it? Yeah, we're going to talk about it. So this Nyankoropon that we have right now is actually really good. Like, not so much good as it is new stuff that is good for players of all ages, of all skill levels, of all classes. There's some really, really good stuff in here and some not so good stuff in here. So, starting off, we do have the Lancelot, the Taicho packs. If you're unaware what these look like, it's basically very similar to the Shinsengumi clothing that we already have in game, but it's a different colorization. It's very similar to it. Like, the Lancelot one is like blue and purple. The Musashi one is like pink reddish. Shizuka is very pink, and Miroku is like blue-green. It's just clothing, basically. They're all just a clothing set. And they cost 300 paid OC, I believe. I don't think you can use free OC for this. And you get the outfit change Taisho era aesthetic for Lancelot. The sets includes a Taisho outfit change for Lancelot and a number of other gradients. I apologize. Is this an outfit for the character? It's not an outfit for you. Or is it? I don't even know. You pulled Sansa? That's awesome. That's awesome. She is very cute. So he gets an outfit change for the character. I don't know if it comes with any skills or not. You get 5 limited gacha tickets 2 max durability tickets and a weapon grade powder. 2 grade powder. Grade powder is kind of minor. You can always get that with exchange stuff. And events have been giving it to us a lot lately. Durability ticket is nice, but you know it is what it is. You can always just farm rune points and get some. And probably the main draw of this set is that you get limited gacha tickets. As we're going to look in the gacha pretty soon, that there are limited Nyankoropon. And I left a tweet on their page, whatever, like a comment. I said, stop doing this limited shit. Like, literally, don't do that. Like, do you guys not want money? So, let's get into that. Nyankoropon. Okay, so the basic Nyankoropon, which is the one that uses free OC, I can't roll this because my inventory is full. It's not because my OC doesn't work. I realized my inventory was full the other day. So we have Leviathan, Sarutobi Sasuke, Ono Komachi, Fujin, and Gargoyle. So if you notice, there's a mount, a focus mount, like not really focus, but it's the mount of topic, the topical mount, the event mount, the character related to the event Sasuke, and I don't know if Ono is related, but she was there when I first rolled for Leviathan. But then not only that, you have Fujin and you have Gargoyle, an assist partner and pretty much a universal Vanguard that's always around. Not Vanguard, but Mount, my apologies. So that's a 5 character thing, 5 platinums. You know I'm not a fan of that. You know I'm not a fan of anything more than 2. I remember the trauma of getting 13 Azuras before I got 5 Miyamotos. Never got those Miyamotos. So yeah, roll at your own risk, really. You know, if you want Leviathan, be prepared to get anything else. Although Fujin's not bad. Fujin's probably the better of the 2 horses. Gargoyle's an okay assist partner. Komachi's meh. Sasuke's kind of meh. But I mean, if you get her 150, she's okay. Leviathan's fantastic. I love her as a mount. I cannot express how much it surprised me to bench Ifrit in place of Leviathan. What's up, Hell Karma? Hey, San, Lich and Warding? I don't think so. I don't think so. It was not the best rolled in video. No, it was not. But hey, Gunnar, how you doing? So next we have a Nyankoropon unit, and inside we have these mags. I'm not too big a fan of these mags. I kind of wish these mags replaced like all the blues, replace all the reds. If you already have the outfits, just get mags. Like, get these out of here. We don't need these. Like, yes, absolutely. That's super good. Super good. So, Monsoon Mag. Monsoon Mags are pretty decent. Like, if you were to pull for them, if you were to roll for them. Basically, they increase your rain element if you're a certain level, and then you get a rain damage multiplier. And basically, you need to get so many of them in order to make the Monsoon from Kaguya. Because these ones aren't, you know, that amazing by themselves. But they're what they would give you is not that impressive. So they're very much like a whale mag in a way. Like, if you just got like 1 or 2, like nothing's gonna change in your life. But you'd have to get like the whole kit and caboodle. You'd have to get like if it was me and I wanted it for Spear because it's good for Spear. 'Cause Spear loves its rain. I would have to get at least 1 mag of the weapon type of my choice. So Axe Spear, and then after that, I would have to get so many other Mountain Wind Mikas, or not Mountain Wind. Where's the Monsoon? Hello, kitten. But I think it's the Thunder Cloud. Monsoon is Thunder Cloud. Yeah, for whatever reason it's Thunder Cloud. I don't know why. It's all messed up. So is that even here? Yeah, the Monsoon Mag. You'd have to get Thunder Gold, Thunderstorm Gold Fragment, and Thunderstorm Gold Nugget? What's the other one? Cloud Fragment. Cloud Fragment, the other one. I know, man. Me too. Me too. Me too. So more importantly, like, this is not important. Like, I would not recommend doing this because there's other greater options. Namely, the Sublime Ogi Nyankoropon. Here we have new sublimes that I've never even seen these ones before. I've never seen these wind ones. I did not know they existed. No, Rosaria is not trash. Rosaria puts everyone else in the trash. Rosaria puts Ganyu in the trash. Anyway, So Sword is now getting Verdant Storm Sublime, which I've never heard tell of, but apparently they're getting it. I don't know how it's gonna work. Maybe it's Sepulcher. That'd be amazing. That literally looks more like Rosaria. That emote is Rosaria. It totally is. So she's got the veil and all that. So I didn't know about these ones, but Sword's getting Verdant Storm Sublime. Odachi's getting Void Lightning Slash Sublime, which makes no sense. Which makes no sense because Odachi, to my knowledge, doesn't have Void Slash. Void Slash is a sword skill. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought Odachi only had Jump. I know, Flame. Welcome, welcome. The Yogmags are coming in New Year event. Hey, Tsuchikagami, how you doing? And that's what I see in the JP server. Yogmags coming back? That's awesome. A lot of people missed out on those. People have been bitching about those for 2 years. They're like, hey, we give you 5,000 OC for free. They're like, yeah, but where's my Yogmags at, though? It's like, your what? Yeah, I don't want to farm. Just give me Yogmags. Okay. I want to farm the Yogmags. Yog. Gala? Yes, I've seen the Gala coming back. That's super good. Super good. So Odachi's getting Void Lightning Slash Sublime. Really curious about that. It's good to see some lightning on Odachi, absolutely. Axe is getting Kikai Static Axe Sublime, which is really funny because Kikai Static Axe is the name of Genai's Static Axe. So I don't know if that's a typo or they just don't know what they're doing because this is not called Kikai. This is just Static Axe Sublime. So I guess you can get the special one from Genai. Genai's going to get maybe this is a clue that Genai is going to get a 150 and she's going to get Kikai Static Axe Sublime. Hopefully, that'd be great. Please put them in the shop. I'll buy them. That'd be great. This I've seen. Spears Ogi Blade of Glistening Snow. Thanks to Kurenai Agaha, I believe that's their name. I always say it wrong. They're a great Onigiri streamer in JP. They put really comprehensive content out there. Very short and sweet. They stream very regularly. They're a really good player. And they get access to all this really cool stuff. You get to see it. So really awesome. This is basically for Spear. I want this. This is actually super OP good. Like, super good. It's basically Valkyrie's Aurora attack for Spear. And it just comes out like Whirlwind Thrust, and you just get it, and it's 100% ice and pierce or whatever. Like there's no other elements swirled in with it. It's just straight up ice, pierce, damage, done, deal. I made Frozen Hells. I'm ready for this. Twin gets Ogi Crag Thrust Sublime. I love Crag Thrust. I'd love to see this. No idea what it looks like. Bo finally gets their Rain Sublime. Ogi Water Cannon Sublime. I wonder what that looks like. You know, personally, I think Water Cannon Sublime should literally just be Exorcist Arrow Sublime, but a big fucking torrent of water. A big beam of water. That's what it should just be. Like a literal Mega Blastoise Gigantamax Water Cannon Sublime. It should just be a giant water. Blah, blah. That's what it should be. I would love to see how it actually looks, though. What do you mean, fuck that? That's probably really good. If I get one, I put it on that bow I have. I made the rainbow. Then we have Wand with Arrow Flock Sublime. That'd be really cool if it was just literally Tidal Wave Sublime from the sky. Because that's all it is. Arrow Flock for Wand is they raise their wand up, they bring it down, it rains little droplets of water. Pa, 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 pa. So I wonder what Arrow Flock Sublime looks like. That looks pretty awesome. And then we have Staff Ogi Chase Blister Sublime. This is probably a hidden star of Sublimes, because Chase Blister was one of Staff's only really offensive moves, but it was also a debuffing move. Any enemy hit by the bubbles of Chase Blister has their magical defense reduced. So if this carries on that same effect, but does more, or maybe it just shits out like a whole ocean full of bubbles, I don't know what it does. But if it still debuffs the enemy, that's super good. Because you're debuffing them. So you could go like Chase, Blister, and then the other Sublime. What's that? It's not Freezing Ice. Is it Freezing Ice Blade Sublime? Freezing Ice Blade Sublime. They have that too. So you could like Chase Blister, then Freezing Ice Blade Sublime on your like 133 rhyme. Because you have that. Because why the hell not? You know, you had nothing else better to use your energy on. So you just blew. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. So much for a comprehensive guide. I'm just memeing and shit. Not really memeing, just talking shit. Some outfits, I think I already have them, and some skill cards, and whatnot. So the Sublimes, a very, very interesting thing. This is also something that I know a lot of people are interested in, is the partner accessory Nyankoropon. I'm not too sure how good all these accessories are. I know that they're very colorful, but literally, this is a message to Cyberstep. Stop putting skill force on accessories. Please, Cyberstep, stop. You're wasting everyone's time and money. Please. So, Lady Shidoka, Sakura, let's go over these. Are any of these good? This is pretty bad. Honestly, you don't want this unless it's the aesthetics. Like, you don't want to use this. It's 5% attack, 10% skill force. It should be 15% attack and 0% skill force. And the HP, the SP, they're all very low. You get 5 dex, 5 mind. Experience boost 15%. That's probably the only reason you would use this. Is if you were in Dew Creek, you said, I don't want to go in the experience dungeon. Fuck that. I'm going to go into Dew Creek, I'm going to wear 2 Lady Shidukas and get an extra 30% experience gain. You're going to buy the Platinum Premium for another 30% experience gain. So you're at a 60% boost, which really means fuck all in consideration of how much experience boost you really need at the end of the day, like 500 and stuff. PC's events painfully boring? Okay. There's a comment about currently event PC server. I'm not sure. I don't think I saw that. I'm not sure. Yeah, KGs are good. KGs are alright. Yeah, they're a good artifact. What the fuck are those called? Accessories. Jesus. This blue Shizuka is 5% attack. It's the exact same thing. It's literally the exact same thing. Why are there only 2 Shizukas? Everyone else has 3. Why is this? It's not even violet. It's blue. What's a Yochichune? This is not even Yochichune. I did say artifact. Did I talk about the PS4 shutdown on Discord? No, I saw that post, and there was a thing that was sent to me. It said that it looked kind of doctored when I looked at it, but there was a page saying Onigiri was going to get shut down January 7th, and lo and behold, that was a big nothing burger. It didn't happen, and we have a really good update right now, so blow it up your ass. So this is Yochichune, but it's not the good Yochichune. So, because there actually is a Yoshitsune that this one gives sword affinity. There is one that's supposed to give you sword and spear that comes with Valkyrie, so I don't know what that's doing here. The ruby one is the exact same thing. Yeah, it is. It is, because, you know, we're here. Lapis Lazuli. Attacks, go for, okay, these are all really bad. I don't want to look at them anymore, because I look at them and it's just, okay, 10% attack, these are all really bad. Like, unless you want something to help you boost farming experience or money, like, all of these are really bad. Like, let me look at this black Ibaraki here. It's just skill force, it's garbage. What about the regular Ibaraki? It's attack. This is the first good accessory in this whole list. Is Ibaraki Daji. This is a real accessory. It came with, I believe, Kirin. And 15% attack, 15% SP, fire 10, lightning 10, crit 10, sword affinity 30, twin sword affinity 70. Actually, the only good one here so far. Yeah. The white and caramel looking one is just skill force, so it's garbage. Yeah, really, absolutely. Momotaro is a real accessory, but it's skill force, so it's trash. Only skill force is trash only because they're only good in Oni modes that fix your attack. Anywhere else, they're just garbage because of how good attack percent is. This Momotaro is bad. The blonde-haired Momotaro is bad. Now we have some Kaguya ones. The Kaguya is decent. This is a good bow accessory. I believe, yeah. Just 100% bow, 15% attack, 15% HP, 20 pierce, which is amazing for things like charge shot builds, rapid shot builds, exorcist arrow shot, anything pierce. Basically, bow's entire kit minus boulder dash and spin kick. So 20 pierce is good on that, because if you have 2 of them, it's 20% pierce, 40% pierce, Extra cooldown, which is always recommended. Cooldown is always good, unless you have like 3 Tempests or whatever. And 50% bow affinity, which is welcome. It's a very welcome accessory. Very good. What's this lunar eclipse? Skill Force. Pierce 10, Mountain 10, Garbage 20. In the trash it goes. It looks pretty nice, but it's kind of garbage. How good is the blonde-haired Kaguya? Fucking garbage. Skill Force. Skill Force. Skill Force. Skill Force. Susanoo. At 15% attack, 20 slice, 10 crit force, 5 attack speed. Attack speed's pretty good if you don't have knowledges. And Odachi affinity 50%. The Susanoo is okay if you're Odachi player. Oh my god. What is this? This looks pretty cool. Is it Skill Force? You're damn right it is. Hey, let's make an alternate color to these characters and just give them fucking Skill Force so they're garbage. And then players roll for them and just use them for the aesthetics. Fuck, it's garbage, man. So the only good ones in here, Susanoo, Kaguya, and Ibaraki Daji. So we're looking at like 3 out of, like, unless you want to do experience grinding, Shizuka's okay for that because you get 15%. But apart from that, 1, 2, like 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Oh, there's more. There's your Amaterasu ones. So 23. There's 25, and so far 3 are good. What does this do? Ibaraki is good, or Amaterasu is good. 15% attack, 15% SP, 20 fire, item drop boost, wand affinity plus 50, staff affinity plus 30. Really good for wand players. If you want the... Then down here we have the Hatsune Miku one. The... What the fuck? The Crepusculum is garbage. It's got Skill Force on it. And the Crimson Mirror is also Skill Force, so it is by default garbage. So, 4 out of 25. If you want any of these accessories, those are your odds to get any one of them that is good. 4 out of 25. I don't recommend this because there are better options. And there's always better options. Next we have an Elemental Nyankoropon, which I don't know what the basis of this is, but it's elements, I guess. So Himiko is ice and dark, and Kojiro is dark, and Siegfried is he lightning and holy, or is he ice and holy? I don't remember, because he had blistering ice wave, but he had lightning moves. He's lightning and holy. And Kirin is fire and lightning, and Satan is lightning, so like, not even every element is represented here. It should have been 8 characters. But anyway, Himiko is a pretty sub-tier character. She has invincibility, but she's not a must-get. Ice Lightning. Yeah, like, he has the blistering ice wave, but I believe most of his other moves are ice holy and split between them. It was the same element. There's another Vanguard that has the exact same composition, ice holy. Lancelot. No. Not Ice Holy, sorry. Lightning and Holy. There is a Lightning Holy Vanguard. I just can't think of them, but there is one. Hey, Radical Edwards. You're speaking Spanish. I don't know why there's pedophiles that play games. I don't know. I can't read Spanish, that's what I think you said. I did see a tweet the other day. Or was it not a tweet? It was a YouTube comment. Yeah, so Himiko, not really that strong of a Vanguard apart from getting invincibility from some of her skills. You'd have to be using like mad knowledge builds, max darkness to really get a good return out of her. But as things are, until she gets like an awakening or something, she can lag your game into submission if you're not playing on PS5. That's something I'd like to see, if PS5 can use her Ogi that crashes the game on the islands. Star, get on it. You were wrong window? Oh, okay. Alright. It's all good, man. It's all good. Summoner Scroll Kojiro. She's a pretty decent Vanguard. No, it can't be for real because we're playing it after the date. It was all fake news. Anyway. Summoner Scroll, Kojiro, Flying Swallow. She's pretty decent. She's only good for one-on-one. Like, she's a decent Vanguard at that. Like, she has some good moves, but she's not game-breaking in any way. She's decent. Siegfried is really bad. He got buffed. He's still really bad. Definitely the Joker in the deck. Kirin is an amazing Vanguard. Top 10. Definitely really, really good. The only thing better is like a 15 Scroll Toshi or whatever, but her lightning and is just really, really good. The fire is subpar, but she's probably the best element thing here. Yeah. PS4 didn't merge with JP. Would have been really cool if it did, though. And then we have Satan. Satan's probably the best assist partner in the game, not counting the likes of Aoi, but in terms of just raw attack, Satan is like the best. Satan, I've been using Satan since she came out. The only other ones that she can contend with are really, or that can contend with her, are Aoi, who's like event locked, and Kiratin, who's also event locked. Yeah, it has to be because we're playing it. So that's great news. That's fantastic news. We also have 6 and 9 in here, and we do have Frozen Shadow Crystal. What's that? What is this? Dark Element multiplier mags. I didn't know about them, but they're in here as well. So if you wanted to roll this one, you could get a chance at dark multiplier mags if that's something you fancy. It's a lot better than just getting, I don't know, some random garbage. Are they dark ice? Or are they just dark? Dark element 20%. Dark element. Okay. I don't see anything about ice, but Frozen Shadow Fragment. Like the big fish is called Frozen Shadow, right? Frozen Shadow weapon? Probably. I most likely will when we get to them. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a mod. It's a different element. Yeah. The myriad weapons that Moroku sells are pretty good. So we finally have myriads? I must have went like 3 months of someone commenting for PC saying myriad weapons are really good. You should use them. And I'm like, we don't have those. But thanks for that. I didn't know they're here. Probably never would have known, to be honest. They can say sexy. Yeah, that is pretty sexy. I'll give it to them. There's a golden ribbon reel? I have that. It's pretty nice. Okay, and then there's just some cards and junk. Next, there's a golden Nyankoropon. I believe this is for Golden Week. I don't know why we're getting it in New Year, but whatever. I think it just has to do with gold. Is it because they're all gold colored? This is bullshit. It's better than the elemental one, but it's just because they're all gold colored. So Kintoki has the golden event, and I guess she wears some gold on her. So it's just gold Vanguard. So Kintoki's there, Gawain's there, Izuna's there, Raijin is there, and Ellie is there. Kintoki's kind of meh until she gets an awakening. Gawain is really slow. I don't really recommend her unless you really like her as a character. Izuna is outdated. She is pretty good for elemental stacking. She does have good use of elements and really cool skills. She's really cool. Raijin's a decent mount. He's not as good as Fujin, but he gets the job done. You can, if you get a good enough Raijin, you can get like the auto balls attack and just run. You get the wings. You can just run through the entire dungeon, which saves you hours upon hours of time when farming really, really, really monotonous things. And I appreciate him for that. Ellie is she's not as good as Gargoyle or Satan. I'm just saying that right now. Ellie's not as good as Satan. Ignore Ellie. Acquire the Dark Lord. So then we have the bandit outfits. If you want the bandit outfits, roll this unit. If you don't, and you don't want anyone else, don't roll this unit. Nothing is reward up in here. Nothing is raid up. Ignore it. Next we have the Taisho Nyankoropon, which is all of the Taishos. So Miyamoto, Lancelot, Venus, Siegfried. Why is Siegfried here? I'll tell you right now, if Siegfried wasn't here, this would be like one of the best units to roll because you have Miyamoto, Dart Miyamoto, who should get buffed. By God, give her a 150. God damn it, Cyberstep. Get on that. Make bad things good, or not as good things better. And then Lancelot. 150 Lancelot, 150 Miyamoto. Fantastic God tier. Venus, God tier Vanguard. Best rain Vanguard in the game. She just splashes on Lancelot at this point. Venus, super, super, super good. For rain, holy, wind, she's got it all. She's great. One of the first Vanguards, and she's finally showing. She's awesome. 10 top tier Vanguards. 3 top tiers, a half top tier, and a garbage ass Vanguard. Yeah, they do have the outfits. Yeah, that's why they're here. Yeah, because Miyamoto has the outfit, so Dart Miyamoto by extension. Lancelot has an outfit, Venus has an outfit, and Moroku has an outfit. Absolutely, good catch. Then we also have the Mage Shizuka and Butler Moroku. Mage Shizuka is kind of pretty cool. She has like a fire laser. It's pretty cool. And then you have the Taisho outfits. So these are the outfits that would match the outfits you would give to your partners. Her tits are kind of big though, not gonna lie. So there's this purple one for like Miyamoto, Dark Miyamoto. That one's kind of like Lancelot. That one's kind of like Shizuka. And this one's kind of just orange. I don't know who that's for. And then some oogies and stuff. So aesthetical things. And down here, they hid this from us because the first time I checked this out, I didn't see this. We have another unit with Sublimes. So there's 2 units with Sublimes. They're all new. Oogie, Lunge Step Sublime for Sword. This is Lunge Step Sublime. I'll let you guys know it is a rain skill for Sword. It is amazing. It hits 20 times. Okay, this skill, I've seen it. It is fantastic. It's not just Lunge Step. It is a rain skill. The character dashes across. This is literally what I've always wanted in the game. Is you just do like a Brook from One Piece. You dash across the screen, you hit an enemy, and you just stops, and it just does 20 slashes to the entire body. And then you sheath your sword, and it's just like shine, and it's done. Like yada yada does it. Like it's literally that's how it goes. So this is actually a really really good, really good Sublime, especially for your sword, because you know if you have silhouettes or you're just lacking. You finally have a reason to make a rain weapon. You got that rain silhouette weapon. Now's the time to pimp it out. And if you've made that weapon into a lunge step sword, now you can give it an extra lunge step. Next we have Ogi Sun Searing Blast Sublime. I've never seen that for... Oh, I've seen this. Is this the stupid rain one? Like... I've seen this. This is not Sun Searing Sublime. This is literally Ocean Searing Sublime. It's literally a giant ball of water, and you shoot it down in front of you. It ticks twice for damage cap. It sounds good until you realize enemies have more than 20,000 health. So, 20 million health. So, it's actually really bad. Out of this set, all these Sublimes are OP as fuck, okay? Everything except for Hodachi is OP. Freezing Ice Blade Sublime, this is literally super, super good, awesome. This is like, it's Freezing Ice Blade Sublime. You slam your axe down, and a giant, like, block of cheese looking like ice, like a big, just fucking pillars just shoot out towards, like, it's some Todoroki shit from My Hero. Like, when he stomps the ground and blows up the whole arena there, it looks just like that. You just boom, and just ice comes out. Ticks like 7 times for damage cap if you're strong enough. So, like, it's really friggin' good. Then there's Ogi Spear Revolving Blast Sublime. This is really cool. This focuses on Spear spinning their spear and just making a big wall of fire. Ticks like 11 times. Super good. Too bad the Ogis from the Black Cat didn't add in the other Sublimes, only the 3 old ones. Are you talking like for Gala or something? Or, I don't remember Sublimes being in the Black Cat. Interesting. Misty Massacre Sublime for Twin. It's Misty Massacre Sublime, but better. You swing a hell of a lot more. It's really cool. It's not really OP as fuck, but it is really good. It's very solid. This is an OP move. Ogi bow. It's a bow Ogi. I thought it used to say Ogi then add something, but I guess it's bow Ogi Tornado Shot Sublime. This is, to my knowledge, it's either a 50% mountain and wind or it's 100% wind, one of the two. But this move hits like 10, 11 times. It can do damage cap. It is very strong. It has a huge, huge AoE that makes Tornado Drop Sublime look like garbage. And it is fantastic. Super good. Super, super, super good. Yeah. And then... The fuck? The fuck is that? Oh, yes, yes. Dust Storm Blast for... Dust Storm Blast Sublime. I've seen this one. I've seen this one. And it's... I don't remember it fully, but Staff, like, puts their staff on the ground. And it does a bunch of earthquakes and stuff. This is really giving Staff, like, their only mountain that's not from, like, Universal Ogis. So, that's really nice. And Juan gets Blizzard Breath. It's pretty good, actually. You just blow a big friggin' blizzard in front of you. I'm not sure if you can roll out of it. I showed it to my friend Suzaku, and he said it'd be really, really good if you can roll out of it and just set it there. But that is yet to be seen. Okay, so these sublimes all really good except for Odachi. If you're an Odachi player, probably best to stick with Void / Sublime over the other one, because trust me, even though it's a rain skill, it's not good. Unless you want to just do 2 hits, like, it's not that good. You're better off using like Ausame Force or something else. Anything else, really. Okay, so the special gacha is a bit different. Let's get into that. Okay, so win rate up for Leviathan, Sasuke, Komachi, Fujin, Gargoyle. The same thing as in the regular one, just higher rewards. We do have the bunny outfits. I'm not sure if that was over there or not. Basic skill cards, all that stuff, yada yada. The Magatamas, it's the same Magatamas. The Monsoon Mags, Aqua Breeze, etc. Yeah, everything else pretty much the same. Sublime Ogi Limited. This pisses me off, okay? This is one thing I didn't mention. One thing I didn't mention, and I should have. We are back to 200 OC to roll. If you've been playing this game for as many years as I have, or even less, you'll know that normally we spend 1,600 for a 5 roll. Now they're making us pay 200 a 5 roll. I know that's the rate on JP. Is this a permanent change? Are we going to see it go back like later? Hard to say. But do know that if you do plan to roll in these Nyankoropons, it is more expensive. It's basically like 20 bucks a 5 roll or something like that. Something crazy. Okay, let's continue. Sublime Ogi Limited Nyankoropon. Okay. I'm getting a bunch of notifications. So the Magatama Limited, it's the same thing as the other one. Yeah, it's the exact same thing. What they should do is just put sublimes in here. Get this shit out of here. Just put random sublimes. Please. Do they want to make money or not? And then here we have the rate up version of all the other sublimes. So Verdant Storm, Void Lightning Slash. Yeah, it is Void Lightning Slash. Yeah. Static Axe, Glistening Snow. This is really good for Spear. Did I say 160? My apologies. That's what I think of it. I did say 1,600. It is the same, isn't it? It is the same, huh? Yeah. Yep, 1,600. 160. I know it. I know. So yeah, Verdant Storm, Void Lightning Slash, Static Axe. This one, I know it's really good for Spear. I'm gonna be after that. Crag Thrust. I have no idea how this works. Water Cannon. Really, it should be awesome. Bows, Mags, or Rain. An Arrow Flock for 1. A Rain Sublime. A Rain Sublime. A Rain Sublime. A Mountain Sublime. Ice, Lightning, and Wind. Verdant Storm Sublime. It really excites me. I hope it's a lot like. I heard something. Someone just used something over there. I don't know what it is, but they used it. And then hair tickets, all that stuff. But note that there is a limit. You can only do 5 spins on it. You can only do 5 spins on this unit for the reward up. After that, if you don't get what you want or you run out of money, you have to go back to the regular non-reward up unit. Now the partner accessory, this is different. This one, this is why I said don't pay too much attention to the other one, because these ones are better. So we have the coveted Musashi accessory. This has been like the first accessory we ever had, and it was like the gold standard. 15% attack, 15% SP, 10 slice, 10 holy, 10 crit, sword affinity 50, twin sword affinity 50. Affinity for 2 different classes, attack percentage, extra SP, some element, 10 critical. Golden. The only thing it needs is cooldown. Be great. Okay, then we have the Himeko, which is, it's Skill Force. It's straight garbage. It just gives you a bunch of element and affinity for staff and wand. Cleansing ribbons. Shutendaji, what does he do? Is he Skill Force? He is Skill Force. He gives you a bunch of dark and Odachi and axe affinity. Only good for Oni. Kaguya, maybe, if that. Not really good. Nobunaga, golden accessory. This is a top tier accessory. It's fantastic. Works for all classes. Ignore the affinities. 20% attack, 15 flight, 10 crit, 5 movement speed, 10 cooldown, and then a little bonus for bow and twin. Just the fact that it's 20% attack, 10% critical, 10% cooldown. That's what more could you want? And a little bit of movement speed. Fantastic. Good universal accessory for everyone. Ivish, I believe she is just sword. She's skill force, sword and bow and spear and just generalized garbage. Trash. Maybe it looks cool on your shoulder, but I wouldn't use it to use it. Fujin. 2000 HP, 15 slice. It just gives you 20 movement speed. Everything else doesn't matter. SP reduction's kind of nice, but apart from that, it just gives you movement speed. Honestly, let's not kid ourselves here. Not desirable. Raijin, guess what? It's exactly the same. It just gives you lightning instead of wind, and it's movement speed. So that is not desirable. Well, it could be to some, but this is a billion times better than those things. Gawain is actually a good accessory. No, it's not. I thought there was a different Gawain. Skill Force? Wasn't there? It's her. It's her. It's not Gawain. Sorry. Gawain's bad. Gives you skill force. It's Kenshin. I'm pretty sure. If memory, yeah, 15% attack. Kenshin is great for sword players. If you're a sword player, it's great. 15% attack, 15% SP, 10 slice, 20 ice affinity, 10 attack speed, and 70 sword affinity. So just a shitload of attack. It's really good. Really good accessory. Makami. What does this boy do? 20% attack, 20% HP, 40 ice, 40 holy, 10 crit, 20 movement speed. That is a top tier accessory. Makami is just as good as Oda. Like that's super good. 40 to 2 different elements, 20% attack, 10 crit, and movement speed. Totally blows Oda out of the water. Huh. Makami is definitely something you'd want if you were rolling in here. The Makami Sublime, the black version, the evil version, whatever you want to call them. The Sublime version, I guess. The amount of gacha has added are overwhelming. Maybe if some of them would be staying permanently, it'd be nicer. Yes, yes. Hey, Ames, it is very godlike. Accessory tier list? Fuck, that would require a lot of work, but maybe. Accessory tier list. Toshi. Everything else. No, but Toshi accessories are both good. Both Maida and the other one, the green one. What's her name? Maida Chio's other half. Can't think of her name right now. Maida Toshi. That's it. Maida Toshi. That's right. This one is 40 ice, 40 dark, 20% attack, 20% SP, 20 movement speed, 10 crit. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Aurogiri 20% attack, 50% HP. This one is 30 mountain, 30 lightning, 10 cooldown cut. So it's actually pretty decent. Ellie the gargoyle is not bad. 20% attack. There's no affinity on it, which is kind of lackluster, but if you're not too worried about that and you just want some element and attack, it's pretty decent. Not the best thing in the world, but it's decent. That's the only thing lacking about Makami is it doesn't have the affinities, but as we've known with Oda, the affinity doesn't matter that much. Especially if you're using a bunch of different weapons and things like that. But the 40 element is no joke. That is almost a whole Tempest. And, oh, Leviabetus is here. Rumi, are you attack? You are, so attack, ice and wind. And the gargoyle one, I don't think it's as good. It is attack, wind, and fire. Okay, they're all the same. And Leviabetus, which is actually a good accessory. Leviabetus is 20% attack, 20% SP, 50 rain for no goddamn reason. You're wearing a Tempest on your shoulder. SP reduction, which is always good. Crit force 10. Crit force, that's awesome. Staff affinity 40 and wand affinity 40. So if you're a wand player, Leviabetus, super good. Super good, especially with that new Rain Sublime. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So, in summation, how many are here? 1, 2, 8, 10, 12, 14. There's 15 accessories in here. Yeah, and there's Oreo Wave as well. Those new beautiful ones coming. So the ones that are good. Levibetus is good. The Gargoyle ones are so-so. Makamis are good. So that puts us at like 6 good ones. Kenshin is good. 7 good ones. Gawaine's not good. Raijin's not good. Fujin's not good. Ivan's not good. Or Ivish is not good. Nobunaga's really good. So what's that? Like 8. And Miyamoto. So there's about 9 good ones. 9 out of 15 accessories are good in here. And if you are a sword player, Musashi's good for you. And Kenshin are good for you if you're sword, because they have affinity and attack. Everything else is pretty much universal. And then Levibetus is good for wand players. Oreo Wave 7 got nerfed? Fuck. It's good to hear about that stuff. It's sad to hear about it, but it's good to hear about it in advance. That sucks. Hopefully it's still decent. You know, it's not like Tidal Wave 3 for Spear, or Tidal Wave 6, or whatever. Yeah, like, it's very controversial to nerf things in a game where you paid for something. Like, people see Keiji, they know what she does, they buy her because she's Keiji. They shouldn't nerf Keiji. They should design it better. Like, it'd be like if I bought a cookie and then I paid for it, and then someone says, hey, that cookie's actually too big, you can't have that. And they start like breaking your cookies. Like, hey, fuck off, man, that's my cookie, I paid for that. Fuck you, I want a refund. No refund, only buff. I mean, only nerf. No buff, no refund, only nerf. Anyway, so those are pretty decent accessories. The Elemental Limited is exactly the same as the other one. They're all rate up. If you're someone who wants Satan, it's probably your best chance to get Satan, but you run the risk of 4 other Vanguards. If you had none of these Vanguards... What? Keiji did get nerfed? By removing the free swap in another room? Really? I didn't know about that. That's crazy. Yes. So, in here, if you had nothing, Satan is good, Kirin is good, and then the other 3 are kind of not so good. But Kirin and Satan are good. They combo well together because they buff each other's lightning, so that's actually not bad. And you also have the chance of getting the Twilight things at the same time. Now we have the Sublime unit again, so Sun Searing Flame, Lunge Step, Ogi Revolving Blast Sublime, Tornado Shot, Misty Massacre, Blizzard Breath, Dust Storm Blast. So, now that we know that there's 2 new sets of Sublimes in here, if you're a person who's going to think, well, I want to get one, but I don't know which one to get, which one is better for me? Like, if you were to roll on one of them, there's no guarantees you'd get the one you want, but if you were to roll in these units, which is better? For Spear... They're both good. Neither of them will do you any wrong. If you make Kotanoa mags, that's element for both of them. If you have ice mags from Makami, that's really good. If you have Emanation, if you have Kotanoa mags, the fire one, you have good use for it. They're both really good Ogis. They're not bad at all. They're both awesome. That's my opinion on Spear. Sword, I don't know what Verdant Storm is like, but I do know Lunge Step Sublime is a range skill, and Sword desperately needs it, and it's really good. If you use Lunge Step Sublime on a weapon with a rain damage multiplier, and if you had like a Monsoon Mag or something like that, like, it can actually just do so much damage, because it hits 24 times. And if you get like a damage multiplier, at least like 10 of those hits, you're doing like an additional... like 2 million damage a hit. Like, it's crazy if you have damage multipliers, because it just hits so many times. It's really good. Really, really good. If you're Odachi, do not go after this. It is garbage. If you're Axe, go after Freezing Ice Blade. I definitely recommend it. The stream's about talking about the Nyankoropon, what's worth it, what's not worth it, because there's so much in our face right now, and we're just talking about everything. I'm probably going to roll after, personally, because I want to try my hand at these the Sublimes and stuff. So I'm going to see how that goes. So Freezing Ice Blade Sublime, really good. Revolving Blast, really good. Misty Massacre, it's good, it's decent. Like, if you wanted a Rain Ogi for Twin, there it is. It's not bad, it's not God tier, but it's decent. True. If you were worried about times and stuff, when they nerf stuff, they should erase all the times, but that would be really annoying at the same time. No, Leo. I mean, I don't want it. If I got it in French, we'd say au hasard, like at random, just by chance, whatever. But if you were an Odachi player and that was your main goal, I wouldn't pursue it. I wouldn't pursue it, is what I'm trying to say. The Bow Ogie's fantastic. Duststorm Blast, I don't think it's that good. It exists. I didn't see big numbers from it. Leave Mountain to someone else with Harvester, which is a normal skill. Wand Blizzard Breath is okay. It's an Ice Sublime. It's nice. But if you already have Icicle Punishment, it's probably not... If you already have, like, Icicle Punishment 7, I wouldn't pursue Blizzard Breath. Like, if you want it, go get it, sure. But Icicle Punishment just gives you, like, the damage, the invincibility, the cooldown, all that good stuff. Like, I don't think it competes. I think the Spear competes because it has so much multi-hit. And Axe competes because it has so much multi-hit and damage. They do compete with Icicle Punishment. They don't give you the invincibility or the range, but it's still phenomenal. Especially if you have, like, Icicle Punishment and the skill. You could do that. And the same thing for Wand. You could have this skill, and then while you're vulnerable, cast Icicle Punishment. It's still pretty good. Whether it's a must-have or not, that's up to you. I'm not really saying whether the Wand Oogie is bad or not, but I'm just saying if you do have Icicle Punishment already, you don't necessarily need it. Really, you don't really need any of these, really, if you have Icicle Punishment, talking about the Ice ones. But the Axe one is super strong. It is stronger than Icicle Punishment. And I believe the Spear one is stronger as well. The new weapons that Moroku has, they are good. Myriads are good. They help people power level through the game. They're just there, your affirmative action to get from level 1 to 105. Or more. Maybe even 115. Do we have the next level bazaars yet too, so we can finally sell half the shit we don't want? I'm not sure. I'll have to check that out after. It's an hour in. I can't believe this. Thanks for joining, everybody. I appreciate it. It's good to be back. Revolving Blast Sublime, really good. The Bow Oogie's really good. Bow doesn't have that good of a wind or mountain. Apart from, like, you have the mountain, Sublime, big boulder from the sky, whatever, the meteorite. That's pretty good. But Tornado Shot Sublime, I really recommend this for bow players. You should save for the Fan Vanguard. Is that the new purple one? Yeah, I wouldn't see Lyra come back just to spend money. You know what I mean? Like, the cudgels can't be exchanged for points anymore? I didn't know that. Wow, I'm learning so much. Thank you. I didn't know. I never really exchanged them before, but that's interesting to know. Okay. And then there is the golden limited time. That's just the golden characters on reward up. The bandit outfits and the moon characters. The Taisho reward up. It is reward up Miyamoto, Lancelot, and Venus. This is where I would recommend people roll. If you wanted a Vanguard this update and you don't have Miyamoto, you don't have Lancelot, you don't have Dark Miyamoto, you don't have Venus, I recommend this. You have an 80% chance to get someone who is good. The best being Miyamoto, Lancelot, and Venus. Dark Miyamoto is so-so, and Siegfried he's a joke. If you want the most bang for your buck, this is probably the one you'd want to roll. Because let's say you wanted Venus, you might pick up, like, you can pick up a lot. You could never have too many Musashis and Lancelots because they're 150. Like, it's actually really nice to see these 150s together on a unit. It's really nice. Like, if this would have been Sasuke instead, that would have been wicked. Just put all the 150s on there. Right. There is the Dragon Arc Purgatory Ogies as well. That would compete with it. We don't have the Dragon Arc Purgatories yet, so, you know. Can you use Free OC to roll that unit or not? You can't use Free OC on this side. You can't use Free OC on the special side, but you can use Free OC on the normal gacha side. You can use it in all of these lineups. The paid OC just helps you get stuff, have supposedly better rates. You're not sure why Lyra dropped Onigiri for Genshin, considering Genshin has content every 3 months? It's actually, they just got a new event today. Like, I've been playing Genshin too. And they had a new event today where you fight these crazy bosses. I was getting really mad. I was raging. But Genshin does have a lot of content, actually. There's a lot of stuff to do. The thing about Genshin is that Genshin is like... If you work, it's like, okay, I use my energy before work, or I condense it. Oh, fuck, I wish we had condense. Holy fuck, I love condense. But basically, like, Genshin is just small stuff that you can do during the week. But on a day off, you can't play Genshin the whole day. There's nothing to do. Like, you'll get your whole Genshin day done in, like, 2 to 4 hours. Yeah. I'm probably AR-52 as well. But I haven't ascended past 50. I'm just chilling at 50 because there's nothing different when you go beyond 50. Yeah, in the Steam version you can see the rates. That's right. Yep. I say that because 1% times 2 is still only 2%, you know. Okay, so going back to the other Sublime thing, because I was talking about that. Verdant Sublime, I don't know anything about this. Get it at your own peril. I do think that the Lunge Step Sublime is more of a better investment because it is rain element. Lightning is if you're Odachi, go for this one, don't go for the other one, just saying that. Static Axe, I have no idea how good this is. Maybe it's super awesome. Glistening Snow for Spear, it's super good. Crag Thrust, I don't know much about it. I assume it's just super Crag Thrust. This one I don't know much about it either for bow, but it is a rain skill, so I imagine it is really good. Bows really like to use rain. And another thing is spears that traditionally use Thunderquake mags. Ice is our negative element, so you'd have to get some other mag, whether it be Kota Noa mag or Frozen Hell mag, to really take advantage of this thing. But you know, there's that to be said. Chase Blister Sublime, I imagine it's good, but I don't know much about it. Fuck yeah, Wisdom needs a buff in Onigiri. You're damn right. Like, if they want to buff Wisdom right now, just make it so your invincibility frames are longer when you roll. That's it, because you're wise. A wise person doesn't get hit, they avoid things. Like, I don't know. That's all it needs. The higher your Wisdom, the longer your invincibility frames are. Go. Sure. Do it. Whatever. Because right now, like, if you invest fully in Wisdom, if you're not a mage and you go full into Wisdom, you're just losing health, you're losing survivability, and you can't do damage while you're dead. And when Mikami came and he taught us how much important it was to not die, like, Wisdom, like, if you were subbing Wisdom as a substat, sure, you get extra SP, but you lose out on so much HP and defense that, like, the 2 crit you get from, like, min-maxing Wisdom, to me, is not worth a damn thing. 2 critical, like, even if you're at 98, who cares? You're at 98. Like, 2 crits doesn't mean shit. If that's all, if you're gonna put 48 stat points into a stat for 2 crit, there's no point in it. No point. Aeroflock is also rain. Yeah, it is rain. Oh yeah, no, sorry, it is rain. Yeah, they're all rain. Oh my god. So, so my opinion on this Sublime is if you're a wand player and you already have Icicle Punishment, go after Aeroflock. Staff probably wouldn't want to go after the Mountain Ogi because rain is the substat on Staff Mag, so go after this one. This is the main stat for both things. But if you're bow, go for both of them, Water Cannon and the Tornado. Crag Thrust, kind of iffy. Twins, Fire, and Mountain, so I think Mountains are negative. They're Fire and Lightning, I should say. Spear, you have to have supplementary mags to really use. It's probably super strong, but it's, you know, it is what it is. It's basically a single tunnel Water Dragon. It's basically Water Dragon Sublime, but ice, so that speaks for itself. Axe is a must-have. So Axe's main elements are mountain and ice, so the ice one is probably a lot more essential than the lightning one, just on that scale. Like, it is a really strong move. I've seen it. It can tick 7 times and does a lot of damage. It can cap if you're built correctly. So if you had like 3 Tempests and you just swung that down, it'd be really good. Now, is it a must-have? That's up to you. That's up to every player. You know, like personally, like nothing's really a must-have, but if you wanted to get one over the other, that's why I'm making this comparison, because if you're someone who's super dedicated to the game and you're going to wail for your class, you're just going to go in and get what you want to get. Like I've done that for War 1 Thrust Sublime. I love that move. You're going to get them. No matter what I say, if you're not even watching this video, like if you know what you want and you're going to get it, you've already got it. You know, right now you're here for some confirmation. But for those that are like on the fence about this, you know, yes, the Gakuho Ogis are a must-have because, frankly, Gakuho Ogis, like the new Purgatory Dragon Arc Ogis, whenever we get access to those, they are free to play friendly. They are accessible to anyone who is built, anyone who is good at the game, at the upper echelon, and can farm those dungeons. You get 1,000 coins, you're done. You're great. You're Gucci, you're Guac, and you get those Ogis, and those are a must-have. But these are a paid thing. But I do think they're good. More fire for spear is great. More wind, like they're all really, honestly, they're all good except for Odachi. Do not get the Sun Searing Flame for Odachi. It's actually garbage. Like it's a 2-hit move. That's it. It has some AOE, but in this day and age where multi-hit is king, it's kind of lackluster. Like an example of a move that is only 2-hit is Restriction Sublime for bow, but because Restriction Sublime's range is so long, it makes up for just being a 2-hit attack. Like it is AOE on bow, which is something they don't have. Odachi has tons of AOE, like tons of moves that hit horizontally and can hit a crowd is what I'm trying to say. Not huge AOE like spear, but for bow, something like Restriction Sublime has such a long range. It bores through every enemy in front of you and just does like really good consistent damage. But that Odachi Ugi, I can't recommend it. I seen it do like 2 damage caps and it doesn't do multi. It's just there. It's just bleh. Is hard still better for farming mags? Yes, if you're farming Ronins or low level mags, hard is the best way to go. It doubles your rates. Farming dungeons in Fly Dungeon or Water Bazooka, Azami Crossing, hard is the way to go. Absolutely. They haven't changed that yet. But if you were doing something like Arigami Magma, it's Arigami Magma. Jesus, Arigami Magma. That difficulty affects it differently. Like you could do hell if you wanted, or hard, or normal, like it tells you on the wiki, and so on. Okay, I'm gonna close out of there. Let's see. It is fever time. What is this? You request, I grind. Who is this? Star. Okay, lots of recipes. Cool. Pressure points. Right on. Alright. Wow. Oh, fuck. Here comes the lag. Speaking of lag, I'm gonna change channel. Holy moly. Okay, so the screen just said being flat is a-okay, and that is true. Right now I'm gonna head over to Moroku. We're gonna go have him a little talk. No, I could not get a PS5. No, I tried. I had it in my cart at Walmart. I had it in my cart at Best Buy. I could never get it. I've tried maybe 4 or 5 times. Like I stayed up like all night, tried to get them once. It's just not happening. It's just not in my cards. Okay, where's Moroku? There he is. If you're still a noob, then I recommend the Sunrise weapons. The Magatama 1 and 10. Check them all out. Okay, so let's buy. So is this where the stuff is? Dandelion, Akame, Shen. Oh my god, when did I use so much Shenlong? Good to see the triangle still works. Okay, sunrise, sunrise, sunrise. Myriads, here they are. Still a bit laggy on the PS5? I imagine. I mean, it is Onigiri, but it's probably a lot better. Okay, Myriad King costs $2,200,000. What is this? This is some bullshit. It is a grade 100 weapon, non-exchangeable, I don't know what that other word is. It is a sword. It comes with almost 2,000 durability. You need to be level 90 for Myriad King. So I thought it was a level 1 weapon. So once you're level 90, you can get these weapons, not level 1. So, it's 3 rank skill, 3 rank 6 level skills. Blue Flame Blade 6, awesome. Waterbound Blade, awesome. Phoenix Slash, awesome. Those are all really good skills. Like, okay. Whisper doesn't connect on the PS5? Oh yeah? Well, let's read more about the Myriad weapon. Like, if you're level 90, they're good. So they have 3,000 base attack, so that's pretty decent. They give you 10% skill force for rank 5 skills. If you're level 100 or more, it gives you another 10% skill force. If you're 110, they give you 10 skill force. If you're... Okay, so if you're level 110, the weapon gives you 30 skill force. If you're level 100 or more, it gives you 5% defense. Physical defense, if you're level 110 or more, you get 10% more physical defense. You get magic defense. Okay, so 15% physical and magical defense if you're 110 or more. It gives you 2,000 attack just for picking it up. Okay, that's really huge. So it's like a 5,000, almost a 6,000 attack weapon. If you're level 100 or more, you get 3,000 fucking attack. And if you're 110 or more, you get 4,000 more attack. And then it gives you 1,000 physical defense and 1,000 magical defense, 20% HP, 20 slice, and another 15% skill force. So if you're level, this is weapons good if you're level 90 to 110. If you're level 110, you never understood the weapons, like what do they scale on exactly? Like, if it has 3,000 attack, where is it going, actually? Okay, so, if a weapon has, like, 3,000 attack, that is a flat increase. It is not a percentage. It is added to your base attack, okay? So, let's say you had before you equip the Myriad King Blade, you have 2,000 attack, right? Like, that's just what you have. So then, let's say you have 1,000 sword affinity. You equip the weapon, so you have... Well, actually, you'd have 0 attack. You'd have 0 base attack. So, if you had 1,000 sword affinity, this weapon's attack would be like 4,795. And then we add in the 3,000. So then you're at 7,795 attack. And then, so you're at that 7,700 number, right? So then, if you had an accessory that gave you a percent attack, like let's say you had the 2 Miyamoto accessories that each give you 15% attack, each of those is going to give you 15% attack, added on extra. So in another, so 30%. So whatever that is, I don't know, math is hard. 10% of it would be 700, so 700. They each would give you another 2,100 attack. So, or no, together they would give you an extra 2,100 attack because they scale off your base. So basically, you have your weapon strength plus your affinity for that weapon, and then plus all the buffs that a weapon could give you. Like this weapon is supposed to give you, if you're 110, this is supposed to give you like 2,000 attack, 5,000, 9,000 extra attack, which is a huge, ridiculous number to get added on. That's a whole other weapon. So your attack is calculated from the numbers on your weapon, plus your affinity numbers, plus any effects that give you attack. So Tempests also give you 2,500 attack. So you add all those numbers together to create your base. And then anything that gives you attack percentage, namely like an accessory or a support partner, is going to increase your attack by a certain percentage. And weapons have been known to increase attack by percent as well. So, anything that doesn't have percent adds to your base attack. Anything with percent adds to... It takes your total base attack and multiplies it. So basically equal to a 110 gargoyle. It's probably stronger than a 110 gargoyle. It is way stronger than a 110 gargoyle. Absolutely. It's probably stronger than a gargoyle. Like, you don't have the element that the gargoyle brings, but attack-wise, it is probably stronger. I think. Yes, some mags do add percent, yeah. Ooh, Purg mags are so good. Holy Jesus. Fuck, those are good. Like, gargoyle Purgs are pretty bad. Pretty bad. Okay. What else has changed? Anything new in the points room? Face tickets, voices, accessories, skill boxes, Oogie's 5 through 18, skill card sets. You can get 500 Dura tickets now? Since when? Huh. Was that always there, or did I just never notice? I feel like I just never noticed. But it's limited. You can only buy so many. Gotcha ticket. Outfits. Sacrificial swords, things for your head. Clothes. It's always been there? Okay. And then our buds and our schists and our mikas. Okay. Yeah, 10s and 30s are better, absolutely. Yeah. I remember that my Kojima was darker. Who's Kojima? Kojiro? Like this one? Oh, Kijimuna. Oh, I have a black Kijimuna. And I have a girl Kijimuna. There's a chance that when they're summoned, they could be like pink, black, or blue. Most commonly is blue, and then pink is next, and then red, black is like the rarest, I think. It's just a chance when you summon them. Hello, Parvis. Who do I talk to for this event? Is it you? Masaka. What about you? What about you? There it is. Hey, I still have 7 Heaven Spice. How much does it cost? It costs 3. Oh my god. I still have 7 Heaven Spice. Holy shit. Okay, I need to fix my inventory. Apparently it's full of garbage. The one, yeah, that would be the rarest. It's so rare I forgot about it. I'm full? Really? Really? Did they ever add more? I need more. Oh my god, what am I full of? Delicious fucking carrots. The Santa, yeah, there is the Santa one too. That's an event only one. What is all this stuff? If you pick Daring and Max Dex, how much power should you... If you pick Daring and you max Dex and max power, which weapon should you main? Well, that's a really good question for a new player. If you're playing Daring and you max power, you can play bow, you can play twin, you can play axe, sword, odachi. And then if you're high enough level, probably spear. If you wanted to go down the route of vitality. But generally, it looks like my bazaar got emptied. You're probably right. If you're playing Daring and you have max dex and max sword, you can play, as I said, yep, bow, twin, sword, odachi, axe. Those are the ones you would have the best compatibility with, and then after that it comes down to what you prefer to play. Bow is really strong and safe, axe is really strong and slow, odachi's a middle ground, sword is strong and fast, And Twin is a DPS king, but you have to get really in there. So you got to pay a lot of attention when you fight. Yes, oh man, I still want to make that. That's my fever goal. Like I gotta farm that tonight. Colton, oh my god, you think what the fuck? You're probably right. My bazaar probably got emptied out. That seems right. Bunch of mags. Holy fuck. Why do I have all this stuff? What is this? Topaz, Argentine, blue green stone, hemp umbrella. Yes. Could you join me? Perhaps whenever I go farm some stuff. Fuck, that stuff's annoying. Oh my god, these are my weapons? Holy lord. What's the giant oh fuck that. Oh Jesus. Oh my god, fuck that whole thing. The summer event on the graveyard is not level 30 despite the numbering. Despite your directions. What is a core stone? Oh, okay. That's garbage. Fuck. What's a stat? Oh, I thought it was garbage. Static forever. Seriously, bro. What is this? Raisins. My inventory is just full of stuff. You know, the game feels less laggy. I'm on channel 3 or 2, but, you know. Why are these even here? My bazaar did not get emptied. What the fuck? My bazaar is full. My bazaar is damn full. Why do they put these here? Damn. Okay, point room. Yeah, there's a new update, cool stuff. I haven't been on in a while. A couple months probably. Okay, take my friendship items, take them. Blue light, dagger. Getting rid of all this day 10 reuse stuff. I don't even care. It's in the way. The fuck's a regent remain? Oh, regent. Oh, right, Makami. I'll probably hold on to that about this stuff. I shouldn't, but fuck. I started that event and I just stopped. I didn't play it. Okay, this stuff, garbage. Tanuki tail, garbage. Gilded blinds, probably important. False god fragments, that's from Makami. Raisins, rock roots, small iron get. What the fuck is that from? It seems different. I don't know what that is. No, yes. Okay. Did I put everything in? Okay, I did convert. Thank you. Okay, so gargoyle, wrong gargoyle. Hello, what's in your treasure chest? Rock roots and Tengu exhale? What are the two? It's feather. Wasn't there 2 Tengu drops that were needed? It was Tengu exhale. I needed all the Tengu drops. I needed them for something. Some weapon took Tengu drops. And I farmed them a lot. And then after that I said I'm never getting rid of Tengu drops. So 30? I can roll a lot of this. I've been holding on to this Heaven 7 spice for years. Whoa! What's that? Hey! The 10's in here? What is in here? Yeah, I fed the fan, yeah. I'm just in the mood that, like, I'm in the mode that anything that drops from a boss, I'm keeping. Because some weapon comes later, like the friggin' rock, like Golden Dragon. When we had to make that weapon, it's like, go farm the worm. I was like, fuck. How many knuckle salt and shit did I throw away? I'm just holding on to anything from bosses now. Like, I'm done with that. So what's in here? So we got Plumes, Frozen Hellhorn, Lunar Spirit Seal, Skoka Cigar 10, Moondew, Fallen Angel Wings. That's so garbage. Gems. Cudgel, Artisan, Superb, Drop Boost, Zenith Metals, Stones, Dregs. These haven't been useful in years because they nerfed the recipe. Seeds of Calamity, Sigil Thorns, Huge Warren Club. Lively Bulb! Oh, I'm getting these Lively Bulbs. Hold up. I'm getting these right now. I don't even care what's in here anymore. Lively Bulbs. Holy fuck. Holy Jesus. I need those. Is that a Lively Bulb? Fallen Angel bullshit. Lunar Spirit Seal! Woohoo! Obsidian Gem. Are you a Lively Bulb? Gooch Old Club. Alright. Let's keep going. I held on to this stuff for like years. Oh, another skill card. Right on. Obsidian Gem. There's Milchester. I'm full. I'm full of shit. God damn it. Why? Why? I'm gonna have to, like... Remember I used to do streams of me just sorting my inventory because it was like, fuck. That's nothing to do. God damn. What's this? What is that? Oh, the Avatar head, horse head? When did I get that? Okay. Yeah, fucking high grades. That right there. That right there was a fucking bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, oh my god is right. Fuck that. Valentine's weapon, karma. What do I have in here? Raid. We can't trade raids, huh? What's this? A flogger recipe? Delete. What's this? Cloven Fang. Delete. Fuse recipes. Skyrending recipe. Fusion Bear. Fuck, there's a Fusion Bear event right now. My opinion on the golden event right now is like, if you don't already have wind knowledges or silhouette mags, like, go after it. But if you already have that stuff, don't even bother with it. It's such an energy sink. Like, I'm not gonna go after it, that's for sure. Like, we were supposed to get that like years ago. At this point, it's not entirely worth it. I have a whole bunch of mags. Is there any like garbage stuff in here? Like, usually all your bad stuff's at the bottom. Pure-hearted diamond. Black smoke. I'm never fucking getting rid of that again. Fish IOB worn map. Whole fucking worn map. Oh my god. Knuckle fucking salt. Rusted gem. What is all this stuff? Diamond dust. I don't need it, but you need it for something. Curse crab claws, globe, skull remote. Ancient coin. I don't think that's important. That just drops from the Tadike, the one-eyed giant. Fuck. I don't even want to look at all this stuff. It's just gonna take. Yes, take these stones. Take them. Take it. Take this. And this. And this. And this. I have a gotcha ticket? Huh. Take these gems. This metal gear. Elder. The Elder, the fight, the boss fight. Did I just put an ornate helmet? Oh my god. Small iron geta, raisins. Fingers exhale. I don't know what that gilded blinds is, but I think it's something from Kyoto or some bullshit. All these recipes of blue light. Frozen Fortune's better, isn't it? I know, eh? None of the Elder drops are good right now. None of them. Easier to get than prototypes. That's right. That's right. I got like one prototype like ever. Like my first week, and I never saw them again. Fucking junk. Put the junk in storage. Thank you. Okay. It's just I think about it and it's like, how do I zoom? How do I zoom out? They added a button. Where's the fuck is that button? Up. Oh my god. I was like, I was hitting triangle. I'm like, why is it not changing my zoom? Freaking out. Yeah, Fortune's definitely better. Absolutely. The Eternal one, I'll probably just throw them all away. Yeah, for sure. What is this? White plume. Alright. Lila bulb? Nope. I got a Lila bulb? Nope. R2? No, it wasn't R2. It was up on the D-pad. Is this Lila bulb? Frozen Hellhorn. I'll take that. That's a maple leaf. I'll take those. You've heard that grace is better than the fortune? I don't think so. I think in terms of mountain, the fortune is better. Like, it's just 80% multiplier. Oh, holy Jesus, man. Although I don't know many people that made it, to be honest. Where's the thing? Oh my god, I'm full of shit. This sucks. Like, we need more inventory. Like, what the hell? Riveting gameplay at its finest. A spear user told you? Damn, I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. Like, my strategy for the Frozen Fortune is like you just don't die. It is an item that makes it so you don't die. Like, I think it's really good. And I think it's like the most beautiful weapon in the game, so I'm biased. And it is a huge pay-to-win weapon. It is like the most pay-to-win weapon I've ever seen. Because I farmed, that's probably what killed me in this game, was I farmed a shit ton of Gakuho on reward up, and it was just garbage. It was just trash. It was straight up the worst thing I ever did in my life. Like, I just threw away all my OC, just all my restores. Like, it was such a crazy experience. Like, if we could have had experience tickets, I wouldn't have done it. The Proteus? I don't know what the Proteus is. What's that? Like, I'll know what stuff is if you tell me, like, what it's from. Then I'll know what it is. Leviathan bow? Oh, okay. You know, is it worth it to evolve the Oni dagger? You can't evolve the Oni dagger. And no, it's not. The full answer is no. Friggin' 2015 throwing away a Gedatsu, I would have killed myself. Oh. You know, even these 30Ks, I'll get rid of them. I don't need them. Get them out of here. You don't have an Oni's dagger? Everyone's supposed to have an Oni dagger. Oh, you gave it to an assist and you lost it? Damn. That's one way to open up that inventory. Nah, like, it doesn't break, but it's a level 1 weapon. It's not gonna do you anything. Okay, this headpiece, can I put it on? No? Can I put this one on? Oh. Yeah. You already have the horse head. Well, fuck you do. Proceed. Is. Hey, Rose. So I already have this horse head. Can I discard this? Yes. I'm gonna see if I can give it to the point room. Oh, close. You can actually trade in the horse head, but it's not the ticket. I can't trade in the ticket. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it. I'm just gonna discard it. I see the glitch where we don't see people's names still exists. Can't use it, goodbye. Okay. I don't know where I got all these weird mags from. Okay. Treasure chest, Nyankoropon. Yes. Give me the lava bulb. No lava bulb. This is my last one I can do. I didn't even see what it took. Where's the lava bulb? I didn't get any of them. This sucks. Hey Dark Rose, how you doing? Okay, so that exchange shop's pretty decent. Like, it's not bad. Anything new in the demo? The demo dungeon? Vanguards, yeah. Hey, oh, hey. Genshin Shingan, okay. Next. Katsui, Autumn Lancelot, next. Inchio, you can test out Inchio Broken Seal. Do I have all 5-star banner characters in Genshin? No, I don't have Ganyu. And I don't have Mona. Wolf King Kage, you can try out Maida Keiji, that's hilarious. Okay. I don't think there's been any new mounts, so, okay. Oh my god. Okay, well, how do I, thank you, never mind. Okay, so is there an event over here? Genbu? Hello. Oh, right, the fishing event. Right. Will I whale for Ganyu? Probably won't whale for Ganyu, but I'm tempted to just get one because, like, I didn't want to roll that unit because all the characters, I already have all the characters C6, like all the 4 stars. And I'm more of a 4-star chaser than a 5-star chaser. But, like, she's literally broken. Like, all the videos are like, she's fucking broken. Like, it's disgusting. Like, she just does a shit ton of damage for no reason. Like, she's just, like, too good not to get. And because of how Genshin works, it's not hard to get, like, a 5-star. Like, You either get it the first time or you get it the second time. Like, it's either how it goes. Okay, so there's all this stuff. Is there an exchange shop? Hello. I missed you. Leviathan's wings. Are these good? 20 rain. What about the fins? These look good. These accessories look great. They give you rain, movement speed, rain, and SP reduction. Leviathan's horns. Skill card vertex. Okay. So vertex is here. Points. One button, one band. I have 100 buttons. Holy Jesus. Smelting amulet, superb. Godly fortune. Oh yeah. That's pretty cool. Let's put the pity on $1 billion in the lottery. How's that sound? So we got some boosters, 400%, 3 of each, Flurry, Blood, Thundercloud. These are probably worth getting if you cared enough. We got our Daffodil, Incitement, Peppermint of Jealousy, Mustard of the West, Pure Lightning Core, that's pretty decent. Horn Sculpture, Shuin Sasuke Cup, or Sake Cup, Yagu-san Tears is fucking garbage. Wintermundu, Scales, Thorns, those are all good stuff if you're making blitz weapons. The exchange shop's pretty meh, not gonna lie. Like, yeah, the boosters are good. Mustard of the West is, you know, that's not even the helmet, that's garbage. Get that out of here. You want the boosters, you want the buttons, you want the band-aids, you want the skill cards. It's pretty decent. No. Oh, you know, just privately. Okay, so let me see. Shopping Plaza. Someone mentioned that they changed the exchange for no reason. Okay, it's still laggy as fuck. Alright. Gotcha ticket. Okay. They didn't change what you can trade for, but it's probably what you can trade in. Do they always have the way to, like, segregate it like that? We can still trade cudgels? Who said we can't trade cudgels? Myth busted. We can train artisans and cudgels. Myth busted. Okay. Oh, this is the little golden boy. Hello. Oh, the low level ones. Could we trade those? I just hold on to those. I never knew. Oto, Nami, Yui, party okay. Oto, party okay, party okay. This bullshit. I don't want to deal with that at all. What do you got, Kentucky? We can run both events at the same time. That's really cool. I'm not going to touch this with a 30-foot pole. I ran this so much I ran this years ago. And the last time I ran this, both Eva and I ran it together. We used all our energy. We made 3 fusion bears each and never got a gold. We never got a fused bear. None of that. I'm not touching that with a 50-foot pole. It can fuck itself. How do I get those? Those right there. These skins. What's that from? How do I get those? Achievement. I don't know what I did, but I got it. What are they from? That's fucked up, yo. I didn't buy any of this stuff. I've done 34,770 out of 40. I don't know what I did, but I did it. Is that how many dungeon runs I've done? 34,000 dungeon runs? Clear dungeon 5 times. What dungeon? I didn't do a dungeon 34,000. Is that how many dungeons I've cleared? 34,770 dungeons ran? That's pretty cool. I will receive all of them. Thank you. Thanks. Taking a picture of that because it looks cool. Thanks. I don't know what the trigger was for that, but 34,700. What are your guys' numbers? The fuck is that? What is this? What build is this? Like, we don't know if it's that or not. It depends what other people have. Yeah, skin. Oh, right, they're like clothing. You're right. What's the wand? I don't have the wand. I have to fucking use it. What does this look like? Well, that's the wand? Or the staff? Okay. The cudgel. That's the wand. Oh, it looks just like the other one. It's just gold. This is the bow? It's kind of okay. What's this? The gavel. Oh, the axe. Okay. The pike. I know what this is. Okay. Yeah, they're weapon skins, yeah. This is the twin swords. That's not bad. Looks pretty cool. The Odachi's probably sick. It's okay. And the sword's thick, isn't it? Yeah. Cool. Alright. Clothing. Equip. What do I have? I have a bamboo sword, spider knife, Zunda saber, and the Myriad King. Myriad King's probably really cool. It looks like Odin's weapon. Odachi, I got the Akane blade, Myriad King, beginnings. Oh fuck, that looks so nice. Really, the spider knife's an Odachi? That looks so fucking nice. Yeah, weapons can be. Yeah, that's right. That matches my outfit so much. Oh my god. I buy spear skins, but I don't like using them because I wish skins were to like for your own, for a specific weapon, not all of them, because I don't work hard to get weapons, so I don't see them. I only like skins for like other classes that aren't my own. The bow. Zunda bow. That bow's so nice. That bow's okay. I used to use a... Oh, this is a wand skin. I guess I'll put on the gold wand. I never really use wands, but if I did, they'd be golden. Okay, cool. Konnichiwa! Alright, okay. What are these? What tab was the skins in? Oh, you're saying we can buy them from Roku? Let me see. Hello, Moroku. New. Nothing. Oh, in achievements. These are just the weapons themselves, they're not the skins. Archivements, achievements. Yeah, they were in the first one somewhere. Like event? Is it event? Yeah, they're in the event tab. Holy Jesus, there's a lot of events. Okay, now we gotta look at these events. Holy fuck. Forest of Eternity. That's not even here. We do not have Forest of Eternity, right? Do we? Cave of Floods. We do have Cave of Floods. Grottos. What is this? What is anything? Forest of Eternity. Smelting. Torn Gotcha ticket. Smelting. Ticket. Full energy restore. Forest of Eternity Hell. That's worth it. Button. Okay. Okay. Okay, these are actually the dungeons for Leviathan. Okay. Gotcha ticket. Holy jeez. 150 times? I don't have time to look through all this. Gotcha ticket. This is normal. Oh my god. And the down button keeps defaulting to the chat, which kind of sucks. So if I change that to this, it should be pretty blank. Oh my god, I can't review all these. This is ridiculous. Okay, so, like, do all the hell dungeons 5 times to get a full restore. I use the energy to create the energy. This is ridiculous. This is mad ridiculous. What is this? Fragrant Grove. What is Fragrant Grove? Fragrant Grove. You get sword. You get a skill card box. Wand, spear, twin, and sword. What is that? Soul egg. Fucks to be everybody else. And then Forest of Miracles. What's Forest of Miracles? Forest of Miracles. Okay. It must be Kentucky shit. It must be. So they're giving you an achievement 20 times of Yui. Oh my god. Oh my sweet god. Don't you fucking dare. Yeah, we've had the Gala Crystal for like a year. It doesn't go anywhere. So, fuck's sakes. You gotta run Yui 50 times to get a Vanguard scrap. That's worthwhile. That's actually worth a damn. What about Odo? A mount scrap? Fuck. What does Nami have? An assist scrap? Fuck. What does Aya have? Artisan swords. Great. Don't run Aya. Obtain gold. Fuck you. I had all this shit. Long time ago. And then I got rid of it all. Obtain the black bear Magatama. Obtain the brown bear Magatama. Black bear Magatama. Brown bear gold. Obtain fusion bear. I could do that right now. I think I fucking will. So there's scraps in Kentucky's event. That fucking sucks. I mean, it's good, but fuck, that's a lot of farming. I don't know if I want to do that. Yes. Xiaomi. Will it let me equip Fusion Bear? Probably not. I haven't put on Fusion Bear in years. No, I don't have the chakra for it. Chakra. There it is. Never ornamented any of these. $50 runs is like 2 days? Yeah, Paley, yeah, we do. Is Fusion Bear still even worth it? Fusion Bear is still only worth it if you don't have wind knowledges and you don't have rain silhouettes. Like that's literally it. 50 runs is like 2 days. Okay. Might be worth doing. And with Fever Time it wouldn't be that bad, but I'm not gonna farm for that shit. Okay, where's my prize? I put on the Fusion Bear. Yay, 500 ticket. Woo! Do we have any new monthlies? There should be like a login achievement. Just fucking log in. They should have one that just says log in 30 times a month. And it's like, that's impossible. It only counts if you do the... It only counts if you do the Kentucky version. Holy fuck. That sounds like some bullshit. Oh, we crashed. Oh my god, we crashed. Okay, so we crashed, changing mags. Good to know things aren't any different than they used to be. Kind of feels good. 2-hour stream, can't complain. So the stream's gonna come back up, guys, and I'm gonna roll for the Sublimes, okay? So if you guys are interested in watching me roll the Nyan for the Sublimes, come on back. I'd appreciate it. We'll have ourselves a good time. I'll get myself a glass of water there. But yeah, we're gonna roll for some Sublimes, see if we get anything. So come on back now, you hear? And I only have 30 crit, that's trash.